Alright. Well, we should be live. I just randomly started streaming. Yes. It's perfect. We are live. We are live. And what are we doing today? Well, let's actually turn my chunk distance down. We are going to be trying to build a nice little base for the season 5. So yeah. But yeah, no, we're trying to look for a nice base location for season 5. Because if we do that, then... Well, that's what I've done in all of the previous seasons. I've looked at base locations. And I've never streamed it before. This is going to be an interesting process, so... if this is a successful stream, you'll watch my season 5 base be formed. And it's quite interesting because I've never, well, not never, but like I haven't built anything really in a good while now. Well, I haven't built anything since the secret base in season 4, and obviously in season 5 we're gonna have secret stuff, but why would I stream that unless there's an asterisk? And it wouldn't make sense to have an asterisk right in the beginning of season 5. So, well, not even in the beginning, but like before season 5 even starts. So I'm thinking, as long as we don't look for any structures or look for any like caves to, you know, to get the fastest route to find diamonds. I mean, I am the server owner, but as long as we don't do that, I'm pretty sure it's legal. Why have we reached the end of the world? Okay, thank you, Chunks. You can load. Yes, okay, load. Yes. Okay, and we've reached the... What's it called? The windswept forest. This is our first location idea. Only because of the very, like, unique generation, the very rare biome here, and... Even though I don't think, like, look at that, like... You just got a random patch of bamboo here. It's such a unique place. And I think this could be the location. So let's get our season 5 kit out. I'm joking, we don't need this bit. I suppose we need that armor and stuff. Here we go. Okay. There we go. These are my trims for season 5, or what I think the trims are going to be for season 5. I think they're pretty good now. No? I think I like them. Oh, we've got a discoordination message. Kevon said I'd see you in the location. Kevon, trust you do not want to head to this location and steal it, because I promise you, it's not ending well. I'll make sure that you die. in game of course. Did I just hit that from, oh, creative mode? What the hell? Okay. This guy's got an interesting haircut. Anyway, there is no reason for us to have all of this stuff in my inventory. I just want the armor so I can look cool. What do you mean nearly the same trims as yours? I didn't copy your trims, Kebon. I've had these trims ideas since the end of season 4. Okay, netherite tools don't burn, my bad. But so it depends. So, okay. You're the unkillable demon. I feel like someone else has trademarked that phrase. No. Oh, also that as well. But Kevin, trust me, you don't want to steal. No! Why is there? Oh, okay. Oh well. Anyway, I'm thinking, because I kind of want to preserve this biome, so I don't really want to cut all the trees down. I think, you had them on a different server entirely. Well, Kevon, that's my bad. I'm joking. I don't care. These are what I'm going with. You can, sure. I don't care. Anyway, so the only issue with basing in this location though is it's quite difficult to make a base location. No, not a base location. Quite difficult to make a base that will fix this. No, that will fit this, and then because I'm not a great builder, guys. Yeah, okay. I'm not a great builder, so don't expect much from this. I don't know. Where could we in theory base? Like we need an actual location. Do we do it here? Do we do it in here? Science and everything, but snout on the chest plate is good. Yeah, I like silence. I like flow though, which is why I'm going flow with helmet and boots, but silence for, you know, chest and leggings. No, snout for chest and leggings. So, what do I do here? Do I do it here? It might put us in a little bit of a predicament though, would it? Here on the side? Maybe? Going through our possibilities. Okay. So we could do it, I mean, we could do it like a house in the middle of this, but I don't really think, that's what I'm thinking, extending downwards, but I don't want to do a, because every single season I've gone inside rather than doing the outside, and this season I think could be different. Oh, what about over this way though? What the? See what I mean though? This is such a unique generation. Is this another windswept forest over this way? It is. Okay. And another one here. Very small one below. But yeah, like you've got a jungle just here. You've got a mangrove swamp here. You've got a swamp there. You've got another savanna sort of up there with snow. Then you've got savanna with snow. And then you've got a windswept forest. Like, this is a cold biome and this is a warm biome, and they're right next to each other. That's how weird the generation is. So I like it. And then we've got a big birch forest here. So, and another, we've got birch forest climbing up this. I think this is an old growth one. Yeah, it is, because of the tall trees. My plan is to make either no base or a base no one knows is yours. Good idea, although I don't really care at this point. Okay. I mean, I don't really care at this point. I just want to have some fun. So by making a good base, that would be good. Oh, I shouldn't be seeing in the caves. My bad, guys. Anyway. Here? Or on top? No. Can't go on top. We wanna do something big, surely. What style do we want though? Because I feel like I'd be killed if I go with spruce trees again. Yeah, I would be very much I'd be exiled from life if I did that. People wouldn't be too pleased. So what I'm thinking is you know where you're basing, Kevin, please don't base close to me. I don't, Kevin. If you base close to me, I'm genuinely gonna like blow it up. I don't care about the no grouping rule if you base close to me. I don't want you basing within. Quite frankly, I don't want anyone basing within 1,000 blocks of me, but like you know. But you're not basing in my base either. Because I would also kill you again. Okay. I'm a little bit lost actually with the design I could be doing here. I based on the side of a hill before season 4 and it was completely fine. I need some inspiration for like a real life base. Real life base? Not real life base. Like maybe I could take inspiration from my real life house. Cabon, seriously, if you do base within my base, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Should we do a little... Okay, I've got an idea. And we could base... First thing I hear, spruce logs, okay. Not to worry though. This is a good combo, right? So... Like this? Yeah, okay. Watch the process here, guys. And... Wait. Andesite. No. Granite. No, diorite. God. Okay. Actually, you know what? First time I've ever done this. You ready, guys? Gradient. I've never done a gradient before. Yeah, we're locking in with the building this season. Okay. We can do a little bit of terraforming as well if need be. There was a type of door that was used in a lot of old buildings. That was a very big door, right? And there was only a little door inside it, and I can't remember what it was called. But I'm gonna do that on this base. So... And it's also taken a little bit of inspiration from the Season 2 bank, even though the Season 2 bank wasn't particularly loved by many. but only with the door. Okay. Although I feel like these 2 blocks shouldn't be here. And should that be calcite again? No. Should that be this? Yes, I think. Like that. Okay, so I think we could go with that for now. I think we should maybe do an L-shaped building like this. So we're gonna have to cut down these trees. Which is fine. And we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming as well. I'm just saying that there is a good position near there. Well, unlucky, Cabon. Trust me though, this seed, I've searched it, there's so many nice places. There's so many nice places. I just don't want to see you base close to me. Like, I want my own personal space, please. Okay. I maybe should have asterisked this stream, but like, I don't really care. Alright. Okay. Let's just say the hill like goes further this way. Like this. Okay. How am I gonna know it's yours? Because you've told me, Cabon. Because you've told me. And if someone bases close to me in general, like, I just won't be very pleased. I'll have a notice, you know. Seed is not gonna be revealed to people. I just don't want people like grinding, you know. I'm only doing it for my base build, which I think is fair because I pay for the server. Okay. Actually, I don't like the same sort of. Bro, okay, I actually don't know about this. Maybe like that. Like this. Okay, not that high up. Just do that, sure. Yeah. Yeah, for 9 months, that's 90 quid. Plenty rich fellow here. What, you or me? Because trust me, I'm losing money because of this server. I don't want to say exactly how much is in my bank account on the stream, but it's not looking too good, guys. Anyway, it's definitely in quid or pound. Quid is like a slang word, mate. So I don't know about this being here like that. So hold on. Maybe okay. Watch this. Okay, then in that case, then maybe we should go a bit higher. Alright, that's fine. Wait, actually, I've got an idea. If we do that, and then we can go higher on this side. Because, let's see. A little bit of symmetry there. What if we go a little bit of symmetry here as well? Yo, look at that. Okay. Then Then what? Let's hold on. So we might want to. Do you want to head back around this way? How big's that gonna make the inside? Maybe not that big. I think maybe one more either side. So 3. No. Alright, alright. Calcite. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, it's gonna need to be terraformed a little bit. We want to have a pretty spacious build as well, like we don't want it too small. Trying to get a new PC. Yeah, well, don't blame that on the server, Kevin. Also, that's not going to make me get the seed. But that's only really for your benefit. Like I'm doing this for everyone. I'm paying for everyone here. Okay. Okay, and then here. Is that 3 on either side now? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty big building, and I'm thinking about it. And we're probably gonna put it in an L shape. So. Do we want doubles? Yes, we want the double flooring here as well. All right, perfect. Then this side as well. Why not? There we go. Okay. And then, do we want a big, just sort of bar across the top like this? Things I don't know if I want to. I mean, actually, that would probably work fine, wouldn't it? Like that. I mean, hold on. If we were looking at it like this, we need sort of. Okay, I can put like different trapdoors, a couple decorative blocks around here. Can I, for instance, if I put leaves, like. Bush. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. It looks like a really formal building. It looks like something I'd build at spawn, but oh well. Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this coming up? What's this coming up? Watch this. Oh. Boom, boom. And then. Oh, look at this. Yes. Yes. Trapdoors. Actually, wait. Maybe not the spruce trapdoors. Let's have a look at all the trapdoor options that we could go with. Is dark oak a good one? Dark oak, yeah, let's go with this. Yes. It matches the dark oak wood. Not the dark oak, the spruce wood more. And then maybe up here as well. Hey. Hold on. What's that? 3. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Look at this. All right. It's starting to look fine. Okay, I think if we go dark oak, we've got a load of wood though around here. Where's the dark oak forest? Over there. See, we have access to the wood. We're fine. Oh yeah, hold up. This is good. Yeah. Yeah, that can stay like that for now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does this look? Okay. I think I'm starting to cook. Maybe. Do the leaves actually want to be there? Okay, hold on. Let's remove the leaves for now. Although I think it does kind of need a different color. Let's see how this works. I don't think it does it. It does, but it's too much of the same color, I think. So we could go with the leaves. What? Wait. What are these leaves? Azalea leaves? Honestly, yeah, these are better. Because they're like... Because of the way these leaves sort of blend in. These are better. We just need to get azalea leaves, and I don't know. Oh, I do know. Okay, we're fine then. So yeah, that's good. Maybe we could dot the azalea flowering. That's a pretty cool spawn egg. Azalea flowering leaves as well. Maybe dot that in there. Okay. Only a couple though. Hey. Okay, it's starting to work. You know what? It's not looking too bad at the moment. We just need like a sort of way, and I think we can do that. So hold on. This isn't looking too bad at the moment, I don't think. Okay, so from here though is where it gets a little bit difficult. So I think we want to make sure. Okay, so I think 3 here, maybe 3 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, like that, right? Ooh, honestly, hey, hold on. Okay. Okay, 3 on this side. It doesn't go that high, my bad, guys. Although, is that a little thin? No, it's fine. Because it could be like no, we're fine. And then 6 on this side, so. No, wrong way. Okay. Oh, wrong block as well. Okay. Might have to break a couple trees, but that's all fine. So, how many we got? 4? Let's remove this little tree here. Basin in the windswept forest, guys. Alright. Mackie is steaming. I am steaming, Kevin, well done. Okay. Okay, that's 5. And then 1 more, so 6 here. Okay. And then we do the same this side that we did on the other side. We might need a lot of azalea leaves now I'm thinking about it. I mean, like, hair, it's fine. Okay, and then... Windows are definitely gonna be for the upstairs though. Alright. Okay, so we've got a little baseline. I'm sort of liking this so far. So... Oh no, we're not doing that, so sorry, my bad. Okay, so I think, do we want to go hit? Because wait, hold on, how big is that going to be? I think that's fine. This could be where the stairs are, and then the main bit of the house goes back this way. So I think that's fine. I don't think there's any problem with that. Well, I don't really like that. Just do that. Perfect. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on, something's wrong here. There we go. And then it does line up here. So we can't really go halfway. That won't work. So I think maybe if we cut off here and then go all the way back here again. Okay, we're gonna have to remove this tree. This is just a baseline, by the way. When the actual season happens, we can do a load of things to it to make it look nicer. That's what I did in season 4. I'm just gonna schematic this, and then we can, like, you know. So you'll probably maybe see some streams in season 4 when I'm actually building a base like this. Though I will have a sort of starter base to. This is going to be my main base. I will have a sort of starter base to set things up, you know. Although I am going to claim this area, so you can't do anything about it if you're on the server. I'm joking. I mean, yeah, still. Nope, wrong block. Okay, good. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Yep. Does it go this side? Nope. Doesn't. We'll just keep it like that. Perfect. Okay, so then we got the general shape, and I mean, like, oh. Do I think this is a good shape? I don't know, actually. I exactly halfway. I think it might need just one more this way. It sacrifices space, but I think it's for like the vanity, you know? So we're gonna do this. I think... because then it's sort of halfway, and then I think it would look better if we do that. And most of the space can be like upstairs anyway. Oh, and no, underground. That's what I meant, not upstairs. Okay. So let's just cover this up, and then we'll see the sort of shape. So yeah, that's it's still a bit this side heavy, but that's meant to be the main bit, whilst that's meant to be. So it's better this way. Yeah, better, definitely better this way. So, okay, something's wrong here, guys. For goodness sake. Oh, something's also wrong there. Oh, okay. Perfect. And in all fairness, the inside is gonna look mainly like that. So let's just fit in the inside. Something's wrong. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So yeah, inside is gonna look like this. So yeah, and probably want to do that as well. Like that. There we go. Alright. So what time today? Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. That is actually kind of not good. So if this isn't this isn't in multiples of 2. Okay. It's not in multiples of 1 either. Of course it wouldn't be. Is it in 3? No. What number is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's gonna be in multiples of 5? But like it needs to be... Okay, hold on. So 2 in the middle, 3 on the outside. That might have to be... Oh dear, okay. Do we have a back door? No. I don't think it's a good idea to have a back door. Okay. Okay. So that is kind of not good. Although, who's looking at that and saying something's wrong? I don't think anyone is. I mean, as long as we're sort of make it good, you know. I don't think it looks bad, as long as we just have like a good solid. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. And then this side as well. Okay. Good, good, okay. Gonna be a lot of trapdoors, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think, honestly, it could be interesting to have this as 2 stories, and then this bit here to make up for space to have 3 stories. That might be quite interesting. We could try that. So how big is 2 stories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do this all the way around for the second story. Let's just keep that for now. Because I don't think that... is that a multiples of 2? It isn't. Yeah, that is the reason why we can't have that in multiples of 2. That's fine. I don't really think that's a bad idea. Not idea. I don't think that's too bad though. Okay. Are we on the right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What if... I mean, it might be interesting to have this in different wood colors and then sort of make it go lighter and different shades as it goes higher. So let's have a look at the logs and let's have a look at the wood colors that we could use. Dark oak, I think, might be slightly darker than it. Ooh. And if we can find something nice to shade straight into dark, from dark oak into okay, so hold on. Oak is probably going to be a bit too light. That we could try it. Mangrove potentially. Okay, hold on. Mangrove might be something. Okay. Jungle. Birch, no. Acacia, no. Pale oak, no. Cherry, no. Too pink. So we could have this shade from the second story shade into dark oak. I think that might be quite interesting, actually. Yeah, dark oak is definitely slightly lighter, I think. I don't know. How does dark oak shade into... That's a big contrast. Less so. Big contrast. So hold on, mangrove. The only issue with mangrove is look, it goes to the side, and I don't think I like that. Because oak's like too light of a flavor. Oak's like too light, you know. Like you got this very small contrast, and you got a really light contrast. Like you got really light at the top. It's kind of, but then with mangrove, it's not got that. It's sort of, it's fine. But the issue with mangrove, it's, I don't know. It's sort of growing on me though. The only issue with mangrove is it's going to the side, you know? I don't know. I mean, we've got mangrove here. We've got all this wood here. Is this for the new battle series? Yeah, this is for the new battle series, believe it or not, Badolf. Just have it like that. Yeah, why not? We can have that. And then we could have, what could the light shade into? Because it can't get really whiter than white, can it? It can't get lighter than white. So what block goes really well with dark oak? Top here we could actually have spruce. That's going to be interesting. We've got dark oak down here, and then we're going to have spruce up there. Why not? Let's just go all the way up to that. Yep, okay. Okay, that. We've got the alternating pillar here. Okay. Actually, that doesn't look good. We go. Perfect. Okay, so. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting, actually. And we make this one go this sort of here. Okay, 3 blocks there. Yep. Okay. Then what do we do for this bit? Big window? Big window. We'll do big window. Okay, yeah. The only issue is now here. Okay, so go up a little bit. Oak. That fits. Yeah, okay, fine. I think, I mean, I don't know, it's again maybe a little bit of a bright contrast, but we want it to be wood, and I think out of all the woods, that's gonna be the best wood. Because I reckon there might be other blocks that contrast better. I mean, you wouldn't want to build that with that in a build, okay? No blocks would be interesting, but like, Yeah, I don't know. Let's just... Yeah, fine. This might be the tallest base I've had on the battle series. In fact, it is. So, that's cool, isn't it, guys? You get to really see the contrast there. I'm so good at gradienting, guys. I promise you. I'm not a builder. But we're trying new things, you know. I could be really safe and go with the same base I've gone for every year. And you know what? I might actually like it. And if people don't like it, so be it. Like, they don't have to come to my base. People don't have to come to my base. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, so. Let's continue this across here because. Yeah. And then. We could try and contrast it to like from dark white. We could try and get darker up here as well. That's gonna be weird on the okay, you know what? I might be cooking today. I don't know. Okay. We have the foundations in. This is the build. Okay, so that's quite a big build. That's a massive base actually. This could be where my spawn is set. Imagine all the way up here. Yeah, we're going for the mansion this this season. Maybe we could just base in if it loads in. Yeah, we could base in that. I'm joking. Base in a mansion, I think it's something I did like 7 years ago. Okay, so do we want to contrast it backwards? And to do that, we're going to need a little gradient. Light, dark. Then after diorite, what's darker than diorite? Is it stone? I feel like I could find something lighter than stone that's not, you know. Andesite. Yes, okay, slightly lighter than stone. So andesite. And do we want to go stone here? Yes, I think so. And then we want to contrast stone into slightly darker something. Eventually, I think going to deep slate, and maybe tough could be good. So tough, yeah, that works. Deep slate, very big contrast. I think something in between deep slate and tough. I've never really done something like this before, guys. the little, you know, the block palette that people, you know, I've never really done. I've never really done something like that. I would watch, but I on bus when I get back to apartment. Alright, I mean, I might still be streaming then, depending on how long your bus drive is, but you know, that's alright then. No, we don't want wool in the build. Or concrete, really, I don't know. Mud might be too. So hold on. That might be too dark. Although, hold on. No, blackstone is going to be way too dark. Am I really about to go into the coral? No, that's light. I mean, like, hold on. 20 minutes left? I reckon I'll still be streaming then. That's lighter than stone, no? That's lighter than that. No, it's not. That's darker than that, but... No, darker than stone. It's different. I don't know if I want to go into coral though, because I don't know how many coral reefs there are nearby. Yeah, I mean, hey, that could be something. Is that lighter or darker than tough? Is that lighter or darker than tough? I think that's lighter. In my opinion, it is anyway. Okay, this is actually difficult. Ooh. Cyan. Terracotta. I mean, there's a mesa close by, so we can get terracotta. Okay, I mean, hey, it's slightly darker, but it's not as dark as deep slate, is it? I think we could go with that. Although, hold up a minute. I feel like, okay, we could... No, that's too, that's different. No, that's again, I think, too light. Don't really want concrete or anything. I don't really like building with that. Infested. I don't want to build with infested soon. You're gonna grind some skyblock. Okay, Cabon. Infested again. Colored blocks. No. Building blocks. Let's go and do this. Okay. So... Polished andesite. Ooh, okay. That might be better than andesite. Let's see. Andesite. Actually, I don't know. No, I don't think it is better than andesite. Wait, is it? Andesite's lighter. Yeah, no, I think... okay, I don't think it is better than andesite then. But this goes darker. Does this... I mean... Hold on. I feel like this could be switched around. These two. Okay, actually, I think... Tough's a bit different, though. Okay, I think it might work. We don't have to go too deep into this. So andesite and tough next. Okay. Andesite to tough. Sure. Okay. Andesite into tough. Actually, we need to think of a flooring method. So, what floor should we go with? Diamond blocks? Yes. No. What floor should we go with then? Bedrock? Okay, I actually think I like deep slate floors, but this would not fit with the build, I don't think. Stone brick? Chiseled I mean, hold up. So would that work? No, I don't think this would work in that context though, would it? No. So no. Tough bricks. Unfortunately, I don't really want to be building with the deep slate because that's like it takes me back to season 1 and 2. Why don't I go grey to white? Because I've already got white down here. Nah. I've already got white down here, so it's going to be like a little contrasting gradients as well. It gets lighter with the wood and darker with the thing. I don't know. But I need to... Oak floor? Hold on. Might have to be the oak floor, guys. Okay. Bottom white, top grey. I mean... I don't know what I'm doing. We're just winging it. Sometimes if I wing builds, it turns out fine. I think we go with the wood floor. I think the wood flooring works. Birch. Wait, let's do it down here. You might be onto something there, actually. You know what? I think birch is actually better. I think I like birch more. I think you're onto something, Badolf. Yeah, no, you are definitely right. I think birch is better. Alright. There we go. Okay. And we could use some of the, like, sort of birch strip logs as well to make the floor more interesting. Could always have carpets. I love myself a good old carpet. But that's what we do when we make the interior design. Okay. Bro, I want. Okay. Yeah, no, that works, Badolf, I think. I don't like the creepers in here. Actually, this is a terrible sword. Let's get the Hyperion. Yes. Anyway, oh, we're gonna have to oh wait, that's fine. What block was that? Okay. Let's do the flooring in here as well. There's light coming from the door, okay. There we go. We can make the floor a bit different in a minute, but I want to do the sort of exterior first. I just think it's good to have the levels, you know. Oh, I did not think we were going to break that. Okay. It's a bit of a far reach, isn't it? Wait, actually, this is... There we go. Not birch. This block. There we go. Not birch. I literally picked block that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this inside, it's a start. At least it's a start. We can work on it, but it's a start. And then, okay, this is it's gonna be difficult because now we've got a was it andesite first? So if we use the calcite back into the diorite from here, so sort of not much calcite back into the diorite, and then use the andesite. I feel like it might be too big of a gradient, but I don't think it's too bad. Like, I think by looking at it, if we do it all the way around, I think it'll be fine. There we go. Okay, and then andesite on the bottom. Go. Okay. Then 1, 2. Okay. This, we're doing it on every single one. Okay. 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 1, 2. So I think we want to try and plug up all the things here. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then the rest with andesite. Is that, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I just have a... I just feel like the gradient might be a bit too harsh, but it's fine. Okay. So we've got some of that just breaking through. And then just patch the top up completely with some of our favorite andesite. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright. Lovely. Okay, again, it's growing on me. I think it's growing on me. Yeah, definitely growing on me. Okay. So, do we do spruce stairs now? Might be a bit light for the... Because that's like sort of perfect. I mean, hold on. Stick with dark oak, do we? Bro, if there was some stair variant that was in between spruce and dark oak, actually we've got a lot of stairs that we could work with here. So that is gonna be too light. Want a sort of brown variant though as well. There's not many of those, so I don't know then. Might have to go with a spruce. Because I can't immediately see any stairs that what's mud like though? No, mud I think could go up. No, I don't know. I don't know. Spruce it is then, I think. Even though it might be a bit too bright. We can work with it. If it was just a tad bit darker, it'd be perfect, but oh well. I love how the spruce log is darker than the dark oak log, and yet the wood it produces is lighter. That is wrong. Okay. There we go. And then trapdoors. Battle's going no. What about no? Have you got another idea? Gotta also like think of how we're gonna do this bit here. Too light, yeah, but what else is there bad of? I don't want to go with the same as this, because I'm like, it could work, couldn't it? I mean, like, hold on. I mean, it's the same. I think it's fine actually. This, I think it might be better, just because of how light the spruce is. And this also, it makes spruce look really light. Normally spruce is quite dark wood, but if there was something in between spruce and dark oak, it would be good. Because I think dark oak is slightly on the dark end, but I think, yeah, dark oak does seem to be not too dark compared to the spruce. There we go. Okay, I think that, okay. That, yeah, no, Badolf, you're right, that's definitely better. Honestly, like the blue, not the blue, the windows here is actually, they're growing on me. Not quite as big as the wooden dimension, but like, hey, this is for how many people? This is only for me. Okay. So, things just, this is more of a big gradient here, but we're not going across from this bit, it's only this bit here. So, let's see, what did I have? Tough, which is darker, and then this, so we don't need that really, so, I mean, yeah, because we're gonna have an, okay, yeah, okay. So, let's fill this bit up. Oh, that's also need to be filled up. Filled up. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This is just the same as this, isn't it? So, that's like gonna be dark oak and mangrove. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So with this, we need the andesite at the bottom. So hold on, let's do our birch flooring here. Once again. Okay, good. Okay. So, got this here. Okay. Can't see that. Okay, perfect. So, andesite. Do we want andesite on all of it, like here? Is that what we did with the tar? No, it isn't. So let's break just a couple blocks. Okay, that's good. And then we want to change it to tough, so it's a bit darker. There we go. And with the tough, we can not all the way go around, but we can go around with most of it. See, that's what we did with the dye right there. And then andesite on this bit. And then now we want to plug up all the andesite, because we don't want andesite touching the moss. There we go. And then moss. Okay. Then moss can start going through most of the top. With a little bit of tough poking through. And then when we get to this point, all of it is going to be moss. So then how does this look? I think I like it. I think I do like it. Yeah, you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. So we're gonna have to get mangrove here, and I think spruce will work on this bit. Yeah. I think spruce will work on this bit. I've just had an idea. You know how mangrove wood? Replace it so it's against something like that. Look, it's sort of, it goes up like this would. I'm actually no, there's no point. It's just gonna be more expensive when we actually build it. But yeah, it's just a little thought. Perfect. Then here we can actually do the spruce now. This is gonna work here. See, I think, yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Replace trapdoors in this bit. Okay, so I think we might need a little bit more windows as well. So honestly, if we can like sort of hold on, gradient the stained glass. Whoa, ah yes, that works. That, all right. That works. Okay. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, I mean, I've got this as window. Okay. Hey, it's fine. Not got very many other windows, but it doesn't really matter. Because if we were underground, we wouldn't have any windows at all. So here, circular window, that's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna have, calcite sort of around the whole bottom, except for a little bit of andesite. And actually maybe a little bit more calcite and less andesite. There we go, that works. Okay. And then I think on this side we can definitely gradient up as though we were placing just normal. Yeah, okay. Wait, that doesn't work there. Maybe down like that. Okay. Actually, maybe here. So hold on. Let's place it with dirt to sort of have a little filler block. So it's not a perfect circle, but it works, doesn't it? So Okay, like that. And then we can have that just like that. And gradient the window, guys. Look at this. Shit, no, I don't. the gradiented window. Oh no, I fell on the floor. Okay. That looks interesting. Some might say. I think it looks fine. Okay, that automatically makes it look better. From the inside, what does it look like? Looks like a window. Alright. I mean, hold on. I could use stuff like fences. To, I guess, sort of, okay. Hey? I mean, hey, does that look out of place, or does that look like... no, I think it's fine. Yeah, it covers up the window, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't really look at. I think it's fine. Once again, that is completely out of the... it's fine. Okay. On this floor, though, I think I might want it to be a bit different with the windows, the way I utilize windows. Not on this bit here, only on this bit. So, stained glass. Okay, and just like that, just because I want some windows on the top of this floor. No. I think that looks fine. Do you want some windows on the bottom floor as well? Yeah, let's just have these ones here as windows. No harm in that. These ones as well can be windows. These ones are already windows. This one can be a window. These ones can be windows. This one can be a window. Alright, perfect. And let's deal with the mob problem in here. Whoa. Hyperion does so much damage. Okay, perfect. Doesn't even look too dark in here anymore. If it was daytime, would it be like, yeah, it's like light in here. It looks kind of big. Now we need to think of a way to do the top. I think it might look better. Okay, we could have a little garden area here, but we'll do that when the season starts. Okay. I'm wondering, do we just keep the roofing as a sort of flat? Because we could... Okay. We could just keep the roofing like this. And call it a day. I think that might be the play, honestly. Just do that, because honestly, no one's seeing the roof. We could have it so there's a way out on the roof, but we'll see. We'll see. Think about interior when we get to it. And that might be next stream or something, because I'm getting kind of bored. Yeah, I think that's the play, honestly, just doing this. Does spruce work for the top one? Probably does, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, sure, okay. Let's go spruce. But for here to just remove the... Wait. We could have wood for the top block. Just to remove the red, because that's a bit of a weird sort of contrast, isn't it? There we go. So it's just... Yeah, okay. Cool, okay. Okay, just place it a certain way, though. Doesn't really matter that much. Wait, how did I get this one fine, but this one's not? We're placing it against the block. Yeah, okay. There you go, okay. Okay, that's good. So hey, I mean, it's unique. It's a unique base. We could do the slab block trick though. Does that make it look better, or does that? No, let's just do slabs. Honestly, it just sort of covers up. Okay, then we didn't even need mangrove wood. And you know what? For the schematic, I might just change it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will then. For the schematic, I'm gonna change it because it makes it easier. Okay, and then spruce slabs. There we go. Okay, this is what I've created. It's very unique, yeah. Yes, Cabon, it is. I don't know. I'll work on improving some parts of it. I think this might be a bit of an abrupt cut off, but I think it's alright so far. I don't think it's bad. But it looks a little bit like the hotel in season 4, but well. don't really mind. But I think because we've been streaming now for a good hour and a half, so I am a little bit bored and I want to go do something in real life, so I'm gonna stop the stream. If you did enjoy today's stream, then make sure to subscribe, make sure to catch the next one, make sure to do all of that fun stuff, and yeah, bye guys, that's all I gotta say. Bye guys, see ya.